Alright, so next we look at the different channels. Alright, these are channels. So when the price move in the in within the your between your support and resistance line, that's channel. So a sideways market or a channel is defined by the price of stocks or any other trading security fluctuating between a narrow range of highs and lows. That's when shares bouncing between support and resistance level. Channels are market spaces where buyers and sellers are undecisive. They can't decide about the market direction. Sideways market is the kind of market where people can easily lose money. Okay, so this is very important. You lost money, you lost your patience. Okay, and ultimately confident in their trading skill. Alright, I've been trade before. Sideways market is very difficult to trade. Okay, so be careful of it. And that's the time that you test your patience. Remember just now the example I showed you, you have to wait for 2 months. Yeah. So that's why better trade only when the bears or the bulls have taken control over the price. So during a sideways, sorry. Do anyone say anything just now? Is there any question? No. Okay. So during a sideways market, it's the perfect time to analyze the charts. So use that as an opportunity to find trades that have potential for bigger price move and place them on the watch list. Okay, you analyze when it's in the sideways. This is what I usually do. I find that if I use my time for that, it's very good. And then I set up the alert. I do my strategy plan. I check a couple of stock. I say these are all potential one. I put in my watch list, and then I set the alert. Okay, when the price go through certain level, my alert, I receive the alert. I come back after work. I go in and check. Okay, so then I will not be trapped in lose my patience. Okay, to trap in the sideways market. The watch list allows us to monitor how those prices behave in the following days, weeks, and sometimes months, and depending on our trading style, enter partial positions. Okay. You should either limit your trading activity or do not trade at all if you are inexperienced with sideways market. All right. So for example, this is we have a two type of channel. First is called accumulations. So accumulation are the trend channels occurs at a historical low price range. Okay, this is an area where the smart money slowly enters the market and accumulates the stocks. Okay, the bulls are slowly buying the stock from the bears who are tired of waiting for a price rise or who believe that the prices may drop further. Okay, this is the time that all the smart money, the big money, the fundings and all these things, they slowly accommodate their stocks. Try to pick out all the stock that you don't want. That's why when people lost their patience, they start to sell, they will buy from them. And this is why also we call it a cumulative channel. Okay. So trading accumulations channel, there are two methods of trading a channel. The first method is to buy on support. Okay, place a stop loss below the support. Then you place the stop loss below the support level, and then sell as the resistance level is approached. Okay, I have shown it a couple of times this tactic, and I think we are all clear with that. The second methods arise when the resistance level is penetrated. Okay, like just now the example we showed. Place an order to purchase the stock as the resistance level is penetrated. Okay. So first type is within the range, right? So you buy when it comes to support, and then you put the support stop loss underneath here, and then you sell it when it close to your resistance. Okay. Another way is the buying opportunity is when the channel is broken. So once it's broken, you will continue. Okay. So distribution channel. So a distribution channel is a trend channel formed after a run upwards in the stock. Okay, if a cumulative channel is at the lower price range, then distribution channel is at the upper price range. The stronger, more educated traders are slowly selling out to the weaker, less educated traders. Okay, over here, they start to sell out their stock now. Okay, they have made enough, but they now want to sell it for the latecomers. So trading a distribution channel, okay, sell as soon as the support level fails. Okay, so like for putting all together, for example, you can see this is a distribution channel. So what happened over here, all the sellers who have entered somewhere here, down here, they start to sell it, okay, so that they make money. Then all the latecomer will pick up from them. Okay, all right, this especially you see this wick here, this is a strong indicator of telling me this is a distribution channel. Okay, because even though the buyers try to push it up, okay, eventually you still lost it, give way to the sellers. Okay, and because of this, it's confirmed to me that this is a distribution channel. All right, and then you can see once one is they have sell enough, the rest of the share they just dump it to the market, and when they start dumping the stock, the price will push down. Okay, all right, so can you tell me, is this a cumulative channel? Text me your answer. You don't think so? Why? Yeah. How you know it's not going up after that? How you know this is a downtrend? To me, it's a flat channel. Right? You go nowhere. How about others? Do you have any others opinions? Okay. All right. Okay. So the answer is not a cumulative channel. Okay. Of course, there are more details to study about cumulative channels and distribution channels. So if you don't know, it's understandable. I just want to let you know that, okay, even though it's sometimes the sideways channel market happen in the mid of the trend, and let's say the downtrend, and then suddenly there's a sideways, doesn't mean that it's accumulative. Okay, accumulative. Why? After accumulative, usually the price will go up. After accumulative, price will go up. But this can be another distribution channel. Why I say it's a distribution channel? Because when they try to go down, right? They have some support over here to push it up. But every time when they try to push up, the selling power are still there. The selling strength are still there. Okay, so every time they're not able to create a new high, they're not able to break the resistance. Okay, it becomes lower and lower, and this is telling me what the seller still have power, still haven't finished sell off yet. When that happens, usually the stock will continue go down. Okay, all right. So again, these are the things that we will learn further in detail. So all the info, I just want to let you know the example that all the knowledge we learn, you need to learn to how to put together. So when I teach, of course, I give the different tools, one by one separately. But when you look at the market itself, you yourself have to be able to say, hey, what I learned today, can I put together? I learned new thing. Can it put together? If I can, I like this combination. I like this combination of two. And when you combine certain tools to suit your own style of trading or investing, okay, then that's your strategy. Okay, just to give you some idea. That's why I asked this question. Alright? So again, channel may not just between two straight line. Okay, so you see, you not necessarily just two straight support and resistance. You see, there's an uptrend here. Okay, from this to here. Alright, again, one way I see when there's an uptrend, most likely it will break up. This is a triangle. Okay, so you're not necessarily between two line, but this is still in the channel. Okay, and when the trend move, the price move, it go very fast. You see. Alright, let's do some. Okay. I think I'll probably do the practical later. Let's quickly finish this one. This is the last one. Okay, breakups and breakdown. Alright, if the support and resistance are floors and ceilings, then the breaks are breaches of those levels. So imagine an object smashing through a floor or ceiling. What do you think that it will keep going, or what do you think the object will you keep going or just stop, given the momentum that smashed it through in the first place? What do you think? Anyone? Yes, you keep going first. Just if you get a ball smash through a window, you will most likely you will continue. Okay, if you stop, you will stop at the window. Right? So if the ball stop, you will stop at the window when it hit it. But if it's smashed through the window, most likely you will continue. Okay, so it will usually keep going. So this kind of logic, same when we come to the stock market, when you trade it. When you have a breakup, you have a new high or new low. Alright, markets eventually leave the range at some point because the facts change, something have changed. Okay, the supply and demand dynamic shift. The market takes a new direction, contrary to everyone's desire, your hopes and dreams. The market does not just obey your will. This is something you have to keep reminding yourself. Okay, the market is always right. Okay, the market will not have no respect of your analysis, has no respect of your plan, has no respect of your emotion, and doesn't care what you think. Okay, and don't keep saying that it doesn't make sense, the market doesn't make sense. Okay, it's not right like that. Okay, it's you that don't know the market. You hasn't learned to know about the market. It's not the market's wrong. That is very important. Okay, because our objective is to able to ride along with the markets. We are not going to against it. All our skill, all the things that we learn is to help us to catch on the market flow. If everyone go to left, we go to left. Everyone go to right, we go to right. Okay, we are not going to do something different. Okay, from the trade, the smart money, especially when I say follow, it's follow smart money. Okay, I'm not saying follow all the small fishes. When the smart money go to left, we go to left. When they go to right, we go to right. And those who control the market's price usually are smart market, not the small fishes like you and I. Okay. Alright, so breaks can either be false or genuine. Like just now we talked about, we seen that example, there's long tail, long shadow, but actually it doesn't really break up. Okay, but we will never know in advance which is it. This is sad, but this is the case. Okay, so even though you see a break, don't too excited. Okay, alright, because it can be false or can be genuine. Trends generally begins as breaks. The longer the range the channel existed, the larger the potential move if and when the breaks occurs. Okay, we check the volumes. Okay, so how we determine whether the break is false or genuine? There are ways to determine it. One of ways, so volume, the other, and then price action. Why we can look at the closing price. Okay, we learn all this when we learn more advanced. Okay, but to let you know that the breaks can be false or can be genuine. Okay, so many traders attempt to use the breaks to catch the trend in their infancy. So the trades at the young trade, you remember I talked about the stages, the trade stages. Okay, we need to define whether the trend is young, or is already mature, or is still an ongoing trend. Okay, if you can catch the infancy, which the young trends, you are going to make a lot of money. Why? You have a lot of opportunity to keep adding into your positions. Okay, so you just need to catch one trend enough. Actually, to be honest, you need to catch one trend enough. You are able to make a lot. Your patience over the months will pay off. Okay, once you catch one trend, you get in at the earliest date and you keep added in your position. You'll make a lot of money. Okay, so the earlier we catch the move, the more profit we can secure. Breakout is very important because it always serves as an entry point. Okay, that's why we need to know breakout is important. Entry is usually upon or after a close outside of the defined range in favor of the break. Okay, it can break out of the resistance or break down of the support. Okay, so the entry is usually upon or after a close outside of the defined range. Closes help us gauge if the break has a higher degree of confirmation, as simply trading above the level without a close would be testing the area. Okay, so what's that? What it means that, like, one of the way you see to see whether the break is genuine or not, we wait for the close of the business that day. Okay, close of the candlestick, for example. If the close out of the range, okay, most likely is genuine. If at some point of the day, the trading, you break the level, but then when it close back to the range. Okay, usually it's false. Okay, so look at the closest will help us. Right? Do you understand that? It's all good. Okay, if you're not sure, ask me. Okay, just say not sure, then I'll explain more. Alright, so that's an example of breakup. Alright, you see there's a resistance, consolidation, and a resistance area, and there's a gap up, and then you get up at the close. You see, you close outside of the range. If let's say it get up, come up, and then the close back down to the range, this is false. This is not the genuine one. Okay, and then it's close out outside of the range, and most likely this break out is genuine. Okay. Alright, and then you see once it break out here, this become a support zone. Okay, this area become a support. You try to pull back, it's not able to. Okay, this is the second opportunity to get in. If you fail to get in here, alright, this is second opportunity. As long as it doesn't close a gap, it doesn't go back to the range, this is your second opportunity to go in. Alright, and usually I'll go in here and put the stop loss here. Okay, and it will continue to go up. Alright, so you see, if this is a resistance, this is support. Okay, this is a break of the resistance there. Okay, so you see this, I will see whether the close outside. Yes, it's close outside. Second day is open up strong. It's even go beyond the previous resistance strongly. This is a confirmation to me. Okay, this is confirmation. Actually, when we learn, right, as long as the open is not below the previous day close, it's considered confirmations already in the candlestick study. You want to be sure, you want to be extra sure, it's just then wait, just like what I say, see whether it go out the next day. Once it's go out the next day, especially break the previous resistance, don't wait anymore. Okay, especially break here, previous high, don't wait anymore, go in. Okay, and then you can put your stop loss down here. Alright, okay, in this example, if you get in the right time, this is 600 pips, this is 50 pips of stop loss only. Okay, and take profit here. Why? Because it failed to create a new high, and it's long. is long down, it push down here, and then the next day is open low, and then it continue to go down. All right, this is a good indication for me to get out of the market. Okay, we will learn this when you study this candlestick. Okay, all good so far. All right, so I will probably quickly show some example of the the channel. Okay, how to find the channel. Okay, let me see. Because it's an uptrend. To find a good channel. Yeah, probably here there. All right. Hit this. All right. Let's say here. All right. This market has been going through. Okay. This market has been going into in the channel for a while. Okay. Okay. Put it that way. Right. It's trying to be in this channel. It can't break up. At the same time, it can't come down. All right. So this is what we call symmetry triangle. So there's a pressure from a seller that also has also the pressure from the support. But if the symmetry is pointing upward, most likely the outward support is stronger. Okay, we will learn this when we come to support. The pattern trading. Okay, but in this case, okay, this is a channel. Okay, and then when it's break up, it go very fast. You see, once it break up, it go very fast. Okay, it's a cumulative channel. They try to accumulate the stock over here. Okay, and this here come to the distribution. Okay, there are a couple of times they try to break up, but it's not able to. Once it's go down, it's straight away trends going down. So this is distribution channel. Okay, so you can when you usually that's why usually channel is very it's hard to trade. So in this case over here, all right. Oops. I will advise you to trade when the channel is broken up. But here it's it's a bit difficult. Okay, because it's in the channel. Okay, if you want to trade it, of course you can, but because it's uptrend. Okay, if you buy it, you trade against it. But if it's in the distribution channel, most likely it will come down. Right. So if you are not experienced, usually I would say wait somewhere here. Which make sure the try to change the color. Yeah, make sure that this the channel is broken. Then only you sell it, or you can wait over here. Okay, once the channel go out, then you continue buy again. Okay, all right, that's to be safe. Otherwise, you can train yourself because you're doing the demo account. You see how well you can trade in channel. Okay, so it's very simple to actually spot the distribution and also the accumulative channel. So in coming few lessons, we'll talk about the psychology behind the accumulations channel and distribution channel. So understand more the psychology behind, you know why this sort of pattern that you will form. Okay. Have any question? Anyone have any question? Okay, if no question, going to talk about the homework. Alright, so let's look at the previous lesson revision. So I asked you guys to start trading with metaphor demo. Okay, and then okay, you can trade it and put down the reason, start to journal down. Okay, so have you guys faced any issue? Have you guys started it? Do you have any question to ask about it? Still trying, right? Yeah, no, don't just trade for the sake of trading. Remember to write down your logic behind and try to define a strategy. Okay. Yeah. So anyone have any question about if you don't know how to really do it? If you let me know now if you doesn't know how to do it. Yeah. If not, right, the next lesson is very simple. You make sure you make at least 5 trades. Okay. You can have more. Alright, but I need you to submit your journal for me to see before the next class. Yeah, I want to see what you guys have been doing. All good? Alright. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? Okay. So I mean, of today's lessons, all good? Come again. Yes, actually stop, as in, okay, when you say stop loss and take profit, right? Okay, so the mechanism of it, like how to put stop loss, what is stop loss, there are different types of orders, okay, that we'll learn in one of the lesson. But where to put stop loss and where to define and put your take profit, right? This is it can't be covered by 1 or 2 lessons, and also it's all depending on your lifestyle and your strategy as well. But yeah, so the 3 main thing when you want to trade, where is your entry point, where is your stop loss, and where is your profit taking. Okay, in future we'll talk more into that, but there's no fixed and specific way. I can only tell you you can possibly use this strategy for your stop loss. You can possibly use this strategy for your take profit, but it's all up to you whether you want to use it. So there are tools for them, but it's not definite that everyone only follow one style. But it's essential and it's very important. Before you go into a trade, you have to ask yourself, okay, how I get up? That's your take profit. Okay, then how much I can lose? That is your stop loss. So these two questions seems to be, it's very difficult to answer. How how uh how I get out, which means that how much is considered enough. What's if you make the profit, even profit, we should let it run. Okay, if you have money, keep it into the inside, let it continue to generate money for you. Okay, right? But then when it's considered enough and we should come out. Okay, so that's why you need to learn. Okay, then stop loss, how much you should loss. That is come to our risk management. Okay, we haven't started the risk management yet, but we're going to talk about it. Okay, so learn how to manage your risk, how much money, how you manage your money management, position management, the ratio, what sort of ratio is good for you, and all this. Okay, then the more you learn all these things, you have insight to your stop loss and take profit. Okay, and of course you just do it first, and then when I look at your journal, when I discuss with you your trading strategy, okay, then we can discuss. It's more specific to your case. That's why it's important that you need to write down your journal, write down your strategy, and we will take the times. Okay, that I will review it and I will comment, and then we will talk about it also, because everyone is different. That's why when I prepare this course, like something that I do different from others is I'm willing to give this personal coaching to look at your personal your own strategy, okay, and discuss with you, what we think is the best way to do it. Okay, if you're registered outside the courses, they will not do that. You only come for the lessons, and then you go home, you try and error yourself until you find it out. Okay, and no one will guide you. Okay. Okay, do you have is that clear? Okay, that's good. Any more questions? Okay, if not, let's decide our next class. Vincent is moving next week. Uh, 6th of March. What's the other things? Will it be too long, or you guys okay? Yeah. Okay. How about what? How about yeah? So what? Jesse, Wilson, and Peter. What do you guys say? Yeah. Wilson, are you okay? Yeah. Okay. I will suggest you go back to revise. Quickly run through all the things that we learned. Okay. Then of course I know there are more to cover. But at least you up to now you have no problem. Okay, that's also important. Don't just slack out the. I'm worried that we take too long break is when people become slacking. Okay, but if you use that time to do the revision, and also if you read through, you have any question, you can email me. Okay, and at least you make sure you catch up to date where you are, and then we're going to learn and then so that when we move on, you're able easier to catch up. Okay, all right. If this is the case, then we put it 6th of March. Everyone fine? 6th of March, Monday, 7 p.m. Okay, all right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time.